Good morning, everyone. Here are the Sanibel Island and Southwest Florida update as of January 7th, 2023. Just in case you do not read my video description boxes, this video was recorded before Hurricane Ian hit the island. It has been over 100 days since Hurricane Ian hit Sanibel, and the most common question is, are the beaches on Sanibel open? Depending on who you ask, the answer will definitely vary. Most locals will respond the beaches are closed to the public. If you ask the local NBC news station, they will tell you the beaches are open. Technically, only the public parking lots are closed. The beaches are open. The trick is finding a place to legally park. Unless you are renting a condo or staying at a hotel, there are no public places to legally park. I have covered this beach issue before, and I just mention it again because I was surprised when NBC reported that the beaches are open. And they interviewed the mayor, Holly Smith, who recommends wearing shoes on the beach because of glass and debris. Just last week, the city kept saying we are not encouraging tourism. Really? Because having a newscaster recommend to people to arrive by boat since the parking lots are closed definitely seems like encouraging tourism to me. FYI, the FEMA deadline to apply is January 12th. If you are waiting on an insurance claim to apply for FEMA assistance, do not wait. If FEMA denies your application due to insurance, you can appeal it. You cannot apply for FEMA assistance after the deadline. You also need to have a FEMA application on file to use the Unite Florida portal for assistance from the state of Florida. I'm pretty sure at this point everyone who needed FEMA would or should have applied by now, but just in case you are waiting on an insurance claim to apply, don't wait anymore. Plus, Fort Myers announced outreach workers wearing "How Can I Help You" shirts began visiting Hurricane Ian impacted neighborhoods and areas of Lee County today, which was Friday the 5th, as part of the Lee Board of County Commissioners and State of Florida's continued efforts toward community recovery. The workers will be in a dozen impacted areas today through January 12th and likely beyond. They work for a contracted vendor called Indelible, it's INDELIBLE, which is pronounced Indelible, who was hired by the Florida Division of Emergency Management to put boots on the ground and encourage people to meet the January 12th FEMA deadline. The workers will be on the streets 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. daily for the next week. Residents who the county recognizes may be weary from an abundant visits of prospective contractors are encouraged to be aware that the outreach workers will be in gray or blue shirts with the words "How Can I Help You" across the back. The workers will distribute flyers to help connect residents with available resources. Regardless of the level of damage residents experienced, residents are encouraged to apply to FEMA. Future disaster-related federal funding is based on the number of actual applications generated to FEMA by a storm. The workers will be in areas such as Pine Island, including Matlacha and St. James City, in San Carlos Island, Island Park, Iona McGregor, Dunbar, Tice, Suncoast, and others. Now it's time for my personal opinion. Did anyone notice that line, "Future disaster-related federal funding is based on the number of actual applications generated to FEMA by a storm"? So it seems these governmental agencies are more concerned about the applications submitted, not the actual applications approved or even actual people helped. Let's worry about helping people now and not future what-if scenarios. Because guess what? People are still sleeping in their cars right now today while FEMA trailers sit empty in a lot on Punta Gorda. Thanks for listening.